Hi everybody! Here is the video to show you guys how to do page 168 in your grammar work. We're going to continue talking about using complete sentences, but instead of just using a noun or pronoun for the subject, we're going to replace it with there is, there are, there was, or there were. You're going to want to remember what the differences are here. Let me see if I can get this to work. If I can, that would be so cool. Yes. So, there is singular, meaning it's talking about one noun. There are is plural. Okay? So let's go on to there was. There was is also singular. Were is also plural. Now, how are is and was connected? Well, both is and was are singular. Just realized I got a little confused. See, it's okay to make mistakes. I'm going to take that out. Let's go back. So anyway, sorry guys. There is and there are. How are they connected? Even though one's plural and one is singular, they are both in present tense. Oh my gosh, it is not going to be easy for me to write this with my mouse. You guys will hopefully have touch screen, make it a little bit easier for you all to see this. All right. So yes, there is and there are present tense. It is happening now, whatever you're talking about. So if they're present tense, there was and there were are what? If you said past tense, you are correct. Something that happened before or in the past. All right, that wasn't so bad. You can get used to using the mouse to write this stuff, even though it's kind of weird. So, let's move on. That's the whole lesson, guys. That's it. So, what you're going to do is rewrite for the sentences in letter A, rewrite them using there is, there are, there was, or there were. So, you have to think, is the subject plural or singular? You also have to think, is this sentence in the present tense or the past tense? I also noticed that there's already a verb here, so that's going to help us out. Let's go to number 1. So I'm going to find my little text box. I'm going to bring it up here. Oops. Let's go back down. Goodness gracious. Okay. People, see, I'm keeping this on because then you can see that I'm also struggling with it because I'm sure you guys will have similar issues. All right. No apartment buildings were in my town. Well, I see that apartment buildings has an S, so it's plural. So I know I'm going to use are or were. But now, which one do I use? Which tense? Well, I see that were is already in the sentence. So it's past tense. I'm going to put there were. So I'm going to write this sentence as there were no apartment buildings in my town, period. So instead of putting were here in the sentence, I moved it to the second word, and then the rest of the sentence is the same. So that's what you're going to do for 2 and 3. Now let's go down to letter B. We're going to figure out what should come in the blank at the beginning of the sentence. There is, there are, there was, or there were. Same thought, you guys. I'm actually not going to do 4 with you because I think you guys can figure it out. Is it in present tense or past tense? And is the noun singular or plural? All right, guys, that's it. As always, let me know if you have any questions.